Welcome back to the channel. I'm Professor Will, your Director of Training here at Centurion Holdings LLC. And a couple of videos back, we put out a quick video on just some simple mistakes that we see people make when they first started learning stick fighting. And I got a lot of questions on the email from that. And I got several email questions requesting drills, not for single stick, but for the double stick. And that is going to be our video today. Double stick drills that you can do solo with a partner or shadow boxing. Check it out. If you go back and watch the video that I did on the mistakes people make when they first start stick fighting, one of the things you're going to notice is that I made the comment that one of the first mistakes we see is wrong hand, wrong foot. People that are used to having the power side to the rear, whether they come from kickboxing, Muay Thai, or wrestling, boxing, whatever, we're used to having the power hand in the back. That becomes a problem here because all of this is unprotected. And I've got to bring my fence all the way up here and around to protect these sides, this side of the body. So that's why we would have it here. Well, now I've got a stick in each hand. Now I can protect the body on both sides. So on these drills, you're going to see the side switch no matter what we're working, and it happens all the time. And on this one, it's not so bad simply because I've got that stick in either hand. I have a fence in front of me on either side, whichever lead I decide to choose. So the drills we're going to be doing today, you can shadow box with, you can do them on the heavy bag, you can do them with a partner, you can do them with the stick, you can do them with the training knife. Don't suggest doing it with the real knife, even if you're really, really good at this, because that's bad catastrophe. My friend Tim and I used to do these when he was a resident director for the dorms at the college he was at, and on check-in day we would do drills like this with the safety scissors that separate in half. And the guys would come in and not realize it was safety scissors. They thought he was crazy. Consequently, he never had problems on his dorm. Imagine that. So, but today, I don't have a partner. We're going to use these on the heavy bag. We're going to start out, this is real simple. You know, I told you need one lead or the other. The one thing I don't want to see you do is squaring up. And this is something we see a lot when people go to learn double stick, is they'll stand straight even. And the problem now is that everything is open, and yes, I've got these in the way, but I can't get a whole lot of not really enough hip movement on this. And my footwork is going to be all over the place. You still have to have something in front. It might switch every time I switch my stick, but I would prefer to have a lead of some type. The first one we're going to work on, and again, distance. Distance is key here, okay? This is kickboxing distance. That's fine for kickboxing. It's not good for this, because what I end up with is the middle of my stick hitting. And what I want is that last bit of the stick, that last inch or so to hit. That's what we're looking for. So you've got to make sure, if you start doing your drills and you start hearing this slap, you're hitting too much in the middle of the stick. You want to hit with just that tip and get that pop in there. That's what you're looking for. So distance is king. So the first one we're going to start with, and this is just, I've taken all the Kali, Eskrima, Arnis that I've learned, and I've pared it down into simple. Because it can get esoteric, you can get really out in the weeds with it, and I made it all simple so that I make it effective for me. Okay? So I'm going to start off, and all I'm going to do is hit one. And I'm going to switch sides and hit that right back down. And that's just coming right back up. It hits and comes. I'm not worried about trying to hit the two. I just want to hit one, put it right back in place, step one. Right back in place, one. Right back in place, one. And just keep hitting the one. And again, the key here is watch my distance. Because it's easy to hit this. You start out at a good distance, and before you know it, I'm right in the middle here, and I'm thumping, not thumping through. And that's important. So the first one is just 1-1. So the second drill we start with, again, building on simple. I started with 1, now I'm going to 1-2. So if you remember our number line that we did, we did 1, 2, and it's just an X on the body. 1, 2, I switch sides, 1, 2, switch sides, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you're working, rhythm is everything on these. Rhythm is everything. If I'm not here and I whiff, don't stop. Keep working. Okay? If I miss it, keep working. You get your footwork, you get your strike, and you get your body mechanics all in. And if you miss, keep going. Don't stop. So we started off with a simple 1 on each side. Then we went to 1, 2. Now we're going to do 3 strikes. This time when I start though, I'm going to take this opposite hand. So we started out with 1 and just hit. And then we went to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to go 3. I'm going to take, because I'm going to start in a right lead, I'm going to take a left hand and tuck it right up underneath. Just like this. And as I strike, I hit 1. That's already ready to go. It hits 2. I'm going to come right back here and hit. And then that's coming back underneath. And look, that's already ready to go. So as I step in and hit, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We call this Heaven 6 because my sticks are pointed up. 6 strikes and my sticks are pointed up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the first 2 are pulling through. The last one is hitting and coming right back so that I get it underneath. Pulls through, out and back. Pulls through, out and back. And when we do it on the bag, start slow. And everybody wants to come in here and be Mr. Speed Demon and as fast as they can because they've seen too many movies. And it's nice to be able to do that when you've got that kind of ability. When you're learning, start slow so you're putting things in the right place. It's really easy to disguise slop with speed. Don't be in that hurry to be fast, okay? So I've got 1, I got this tuck. I'm gonna hit 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And remember your distance. Don't get yourself hitched up on this and you're all stuck up in the bag. Okay? Keep your distance. And again, if I miss something, just keep going. As you can guess, I can do that same drill. And if I point this Heaven 6 because the sticks are pointed up. If I do Earth 6, that's my sticks are pointed to the ground. It's the same pattern. It's that this time, instead of coming here, I'm headed toward the leg area. 1, 2, 3. Nothing has changed on the pattern except where I'm aiming. And now this is all aiming low toward the thigh and knee area. So again, we hit 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Speed it up. Yeah. And that's Earth 6. Now we can combine those two and we do Heaven and Earth. And that means that I'm going to hit 1, 2, 3. High, low, high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Simple and easy. Watch my distance. As you can see there, I was already getting too close to the bag. We can do this while we move. Just wanted to give you a couple of quick drills you can do with a double stick by yourself with a partner on the heavy bag. Shadow box this stuff. It's a great way to learn them. And it's a good intro to double stick work. Once we get good at this, when we understand the drills, we got a partner in, then we can do movement forward and back. We can do movement circles. We can do movement side to side. We've done these drills with Heaven 6 where we actually go down. One person goes on their knees, sits down on their bottom, lays down on their back while the other person is still moving over the top of them. And then that person steps back as they sit back up, come back to the knees, walk back, follow that person down. They do the same thing up and back. And it's a lot of fun, but it's some serious body mechanics, spatial awareness, and understanding of distance going on while you do all of that. Check us out on all your favorite social media platforms. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff you're supposed to do on those things. You can always get a hold of us at Centurion Holdings LLC at gmail.com. You can find us for our videos and our blogs at CenturionHoldingsLLC.net. You can check the QR code right there. We'll see you next time.